Thank you, Dean. Good afternoon. Let me just say first that warrior blue and white was oh so good from up here. For the past 3 years, I've had the privilege of being on this stage with the fantastic Sherwood Band as a graduating class is filed in. But that does not compare to this exciting opportunity to stand here with you all today and speak to the class of 2014, because it means that our day is finally here. We are graduating. We all remember, or at least heard of, the 7 keys to college readiness, right? These 7 keys were meant to be like a guide in our journey to reach our goals, whether it is getting into college, joining the military, or entering the workforce. So today, I would just like to suggest the next keys, but instead of 7, I have just 3. Key number 1 is discover. My message for discover is simple. Try everything. Steve Jobs said that we must believe that seemingly unrelated dots will connect in the future, because it is only looking backwards that we realize how they actually did. So travel, read, write, party, explore, study, experience. Most of us are still clueless about who we are and our passions. But even still, do we not know more about ourselves now than we did the first time we walked through the doors of Sherwood High School? That is because we have experienced situations that have caused us to change who we want to be. And the only way to continue to develop this journey of self-discovery is to challenge it every day. The next few years of our lives will be the hardest yet, but they will also be some of the most fun as well. Is it not a wonderful thought that some of the best days of our lives are still to come? Key number 2 is initiate. If throughout high school, the begging teachers to bump up our 89.4%, a measly 0.1% to get an A is not proof enough, nobody is going to hand us success. We will have to work hard, we will face challenges, and we will have to make sacrifices. But that makes every victory, like an A in that stressful statistics class, that much sweeter. The Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu said that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. For us, the journey is the rest of our lives, which begins today, and college or a job or the military is our first step after high school. Do not be afraid as we take this first step to success, because a step in the right direction, even a tiny one, can end up being one of the biggest steps of our lives. No one will take the first step for you. If you have to, tiptoe, but take the step. Finally, key number 3 is dream. Before I talk about dreams, though, I need to talk about failure, because the fear of failure is a dream killer. Doing terribly at homecoming balls, not once, not twice, but 3 years in a row, that is not failure, because failure is only when we decide not to get back up and try again. This year, we won homecoming balls. And while that victory is maybe a little questionable, my point is that we should not be afraid afraid to face adversity in order to follow our dreams. It's such a cliche, but it is so important because dreams give us purpose. They are proof, to quote Walt Whitman, that you are here, that life exists in identity, that the powerful play goes on and you may contribute a verse, that the powerful play goes on and you may contribute a verse. Class of 2014, what will your verse be? So that is my advice to you, fellow graduates. Discover, initiate, dream. D-I-D. See where I'm going? My advice to you all is to discover, initiate, and dream so that when we look back at our lives, 20, 40, 60 years down the road, we can proudly say that we did accomplish what we wanted to. With that in mind, Sherwood High School class of 2014, I have one final question to which I will accept no other answer than heck yes, Brooke. I want to hear each and every one of you loud and clear. Today we stand and take control of our lives. The door to our future is open wide, waiting for us to step through. So the question is, are we ready? That's it. And next to the podium is our principal of Sherwood High School, Mr. William Gregory. Thank you.